Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome. So today's video, it's the first video for the month of December. I am doing my first impressions / review of PATRICKSTARR'S new MAC collection. Quick story, if you guys haven't been following me for years, or if you haven't been following Patrick for years, him and I go way back. Like, if you know that he's from Orlando, and that is where I'm from as well. And we both met because we both used to work at MAC together. And I had seen him on Instagram before. So when I started working there, I total fangirled over him. And he was just like, oh my God, relax. Like, I'm just a person. Like, he just was super chill about it. And I'm like, no, I literally know who you are. But this was like years ago. I don't even know. I don't even know if his name was PATRICKSTARR on Instagram at the time. Like, that's how long ago this was. But we ended up becoming super close with each other. If you go like way down his channel, you'll see videos of us together. And I mean, he was there like my whole pregnancy. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, he was the first person I told that I was pregnant. And coincidentally, Liani was literally born on his birthday. So yeah, he is a close friend of mine. But even though he is a friend of mine, this review is going to be a completely honest review. Just because we are friends, I won't sugarcoat anything. I mean, who knows? I might love everything, so I won't have to have anything bad to say. But I just don't want you guys thinking like, oh, they're friends, so she's totally gonna say everything is super fantastic just because they're friends. If I think it's fantastic and it's good, it's because I genuinely feel that it's good. I just wanted to make that clear because I know how people sometimes get with this stuff. And this is the first time I actually know someone personally that I've done like a review on a collab. Did that make sense? Yeah, anyways, this is the box that it came in. It's iridescent, so it's really hard to read on camera, but where do I open it? Okay. And this is how it looks inside. Hopefully nothing falls out. This is what it looks like inside. On the top, you have a powder. I don't know yet if that's like an under eye powder or a highlighting powder. I have to read it. Then you have 2 eyeshadow palettes. You have some liquid lipstick, some regular lipstick, and you have some lip liners. And then on one side, you basically have like his story of how this all came about. And you even see where he says that he's from Orlando and how he used to work at MAC over here. And then on this side, you have the glare of the light, but you have a picture of him, like his campaign picture. I think, oh my God, this box is so big. It's like, I think these are liquid lipsticks, but they could be glosses. I don't know. Let me check that out before I even tell you guys that they are liquid lipsticks, and they're not. And let me see. Oh my God, this box. The box is really big. Oh, they're lip glosses. So no, they're not liquid lipsticks. My bad. So one of the eyeshadow palettes, which is this one right here. What I was initially going to do, I was going to swatch everything on Snapchat just to show people basically raw and uncut swatches of the products that he came out with. But then I changed my mind because I'm like, if I do that, then my first impressions on YouTube won't be as sincere because I already played with the product. So the only thing I was able to swatch was this, and then I stopped myself. So this is the eyeshadow palette that I'm not going to use in this video. I'm going to use the other one only because I already swatched this one. I know what it looks like. It's beautiful, by the way. This one is the Glam AF, I don't want to say the word, but Glam AF palette. And it has a lot of like neutral tones, but honestly they both do. Now that I'm like looking at them, let's compare them side to side just so you can see. So this is the Glam AF, and then you have the Goalgetter. So the Goalgetter is the palette I'm going to use in this video today. So they're both like neutral tones. This one has just more like browns, and this one's more mauves. So yeah, this is the one I'm going to use. Oh, damn, I didn't even know the plastic was in there. So I already have foundation on and my brows are already done because that's just a step that I don't think is necessary for this specific video. We're just gonna focus on the products that this collection came out with. So I didn't do anything under my eyes. I haven't put concealer, none of that, because I read under here and it's called Patrick's powder and it's a setting powder. So I'm going to apply this underneath my eyes instead of my Laura Mercier, and let's see how it turns out. I'm just looking for my concealer. All right, so I'm just gonna set underneath my eyes with the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the color Light Neutral. This is what I'm gonna use underneath my eyes, and I'm also gonna use it on my lid just to prime my lid like I do in all of my videos. I know Patrick pretty much knows what he's doing when it comes to baking, so I definitely trust his judgment on this. Let's see. You guys can see right here the powder. It has a little bit of pink in it. That's what it looks like to me. All right, let's see. Maybe if I put a little bit more, it'll just brighten up a little bit. All right, so now I'm just gonna do my normal face routine and then we'll jump back into the whole Patrick collection, working on the eyes and the lips. Okay, now that I'm done, I'm going to take this soft brown color and I'm going to apply that on my crease and use it as a transition. The soft brown is very pigmented, which I love. I didn't even put a lot on the brush and I already got a lot of color payoff, which is really good, and it's a really pretty color. I feel like it looks lighter in the pan, and then when you apply it on your eyes, it's a little bit darker. But I love the color that it turns out to be. Someone's calling my phone and I can't talk right now. Then I'm gonna go back and forth with these two bottom colors, so the more mauve and then the more burgundy one, and I'm going to smoke out my outer corner. All right, so I'm gonna start with the lighter color, the one that I said is like more mauve. See, I like really didn't have any doubts in my mind that this wasn't gonna come through, because I just know how Patrick is, and I don't think he would deliver something that wasn't worth delivering. My head itches. This is a bad thing about wearing wigs. It's just, it gets so itchy under there. It's like smooth as butter. Like, it just blends really easy. But honestly, like, MAC makeup has always been like that. I obviously, like I said, I used to work for them many years ago, and MAC has always had like this big reputation in the beauty industry. Honestly, I don't think I've ever been like disappointed in something that MAC has came out with. Like, I might not like the packaging of something or like the color of something, but I've never been disappointed in the quality of the makeup. So cute. I'm obviously gonna go for somewhat of a dramatic eye because I really want to see the full potential of these eyeshadows. I don't know why I'm talking in gaps like that. So weird. the shadows are really blending very smoothly. So that's something that is a huge plus, because sometimes things like they look like they're really pigmented and stuff, but once you put them on your eye, it's just a hot mess and everything starts to crumble and crease, and it's just not what you thought it would be. But so far, everything has been really good. The only thing, like I said, was with the setting powder. I just needed to put like a little bit more layers for it to look a little brighter, because the first initial layer just didn't do like much for underneath my eyes. I'm just bringing the burgundy into my crease, like further in a little bit more. All right, so now I am going to apply the gold eyeshadow onto my lid. It's really pretty. I'm not sure if these are colors that MAC already has, honestly. The gold looks like a shadow that they already have, but I don't want to say they have this and they really don't. It just looks familiar to me, but that could be that a lot of palettes have like that same kind of gold shadow, so that could be it as well. But still, all the colors together, they come together really nice. So I'm just going to smoke out the corner of my eye a little bit more, because I think I want it a little bit darker. So I'm going to go back in with the burgundy to make that happen. So I'm just going to add some black eyeliner to my lid to intensify the look a little bit more, because it's a little too soft for me right now. And I think that's because it's Patrick's line, and Patrick's makeup is always like super put together. So it's like, you need to come correct, right? So I'm going to add some black liner, and then I'm going to add my dramatic ass lashes, because what's a Patrick look without dramatic lashes, right? All other products that I'm using that aren't part of Patrick's collection, I'm still going to have everything in my description right down below. So if there's something that I use that you want to know what it was, then make sure that you read the description so you can check that out. And I always put my discount codes and all that stuff up in there, so you definitely want to make sure that you read that. It's important. Reading is fundamental. Alright, so now I'm going to add my Lily lashes, and I'm using the Mykonos. I swear on everything. I never know if I'm saying that right. In every tutorial, I question myself because I have no clue if I'm saying it the correct way. But I know one or the other has to be right. So either way, I'm saying it right because I'm giving you two options, and I know one of those has to be the right way. But I don't know where the case is. They're just because I wore them yesterday and I don't have a pretty case to show you guys. But I have a discount code. So if you guys want to use it, I'm going to have it right here for you guys. And then I'm also going to have that in the description for you. While my lash glue is drying up, I'm just going to like finish off on my eyes, and I'm just applying a neutral liner into the waterline, and this one's by NYX. It's called the Wonder Pencil. I'm going to take the same burgundy that I just can't stay away from, and I'm going to apply that on the outside of my waterline. Alright, while the glue dries up, I'm just going to apply mascara on my bottom lashes, and then we're going to jump right into the lips because there is a few lip products that I want to swatch. It looks like there might be a lipstick version, a gloss version, and a lip liner version of almost every color, or stuff that at least coordinates with each other. So I want to be able to do that, so let me just apply my mascara. So these are the 3 colors of glosses that came with the collection. You have like a more darker brown and like a pale pink, and then you have a red gloss. And then I'm going to swatch all 3 on... Should I swatch them on my lips? Yeah, I'll swatch them on my lips. And then we'll do the lip liner with the lipstick. So I'm going to start with the red lip glass because that's what MAC calls them. They're called lip glass, not lip gloss. And this color is, what does that say? Patrick Woo. So like Ruby Woo, but it says Patrick Woo. Oh yeah. That's really pretty though. And it smells, well, it smells like all their lip glosses smell, but it smells good. The only thing with wearing glosses by themselves, I don't know about this one because I've only been wearing it like 2.5 seconds. But if you wear them without lip liner or something underneath it, it bleeds. So I don't typically rock lip gloss by itself, but I really wanted to see the color payoff of this gloss without, like I already had it on my teeth, without anything kind of intensifying it. I like it. I just, like I said, I don't know if I would wear it by itself, but that's more of a preference thing. It has nothing to do with the product itself. I just don't really like wearing pigmented lip glosses alone because I know it's going to bleed. In this case, I don't know if it's going to do it because I'm not going to wear it long enough to know, but most glosses do. So I wouldn't be surprised if it does just because that's just what glosses do. But overall, it's a really pretty color. So I know that over a red lipstick, this would look absolutely gorgeous. This one is called We Better Work, or He Better Work. I think it's He Better Work. The black numbers that MAC pits, it's like over a little bit the name of the gloss, so that's why it's like hard for me to see. But this one is the pale pink gloss. Okay, so this is the pale pinkish one. I'm not really a fan of pale pink glosses in general because I just don't feel like they look right on my skin tone. It kind of makes me, I feel like it washes me out. This gloss, I feel like it would look really good over a more tan kind of lipstick, and then this gloss over it, gorgeous. I could already see it. By itself, not really crazy about it. Or maybe if I had like a more neutral lip liner and then the gloss, it would work better. But overall, like the entire lip being a pale pink, it's a no-go. This color just doesn't work by itself for me. But some people might like how that looks on them. I just don't like how pink gloss looks on me. You barely even see me rocking pink colors. I feel like this is the one I'm really gonna love the most. And this is MAMASTARRR. She is so freaking sweet. So see, it was fate. I knew I was gonna like this one the most. I already know by looking at it. And his mom is like the biggest sweetheart you will ever meet in your life. So I'm going to wear this with all the pride in the world. This is it. This is the winner for me. I like this gloss the absolute most. This is something that I could really see myself wearing almost every single day. This is, out of the 3, the winner for me. It's the MAMASTARRR Lip Glass. This one is just more of an everyday color that I feel like I could wear. If my makeup is dramatic or simple, it doesn't really matter. It's going to work. So this one, Patrick, you killed it with this color. I really, really love this one. So now I'm going to pair the lipstick with the lip liner. This lip liner is called, Brick. So then some of these colors are repetitive then because Brick is a lip liner that already exists with MAC. So yeah, that's not a new color. And then the lipstick is Patrick Woo. So it goes hand in hand with the red lip gloss. And this is Patrick Wu for you guys. Hopefully it's not as matte as Ruby Woo, because let me tell you, Ruby Woo is a gorgeous color, but it is so matte. When you try to put it on your lips, it's just, it pulls on your lips because it's just a really matte color. So I'm hoping this is matte, but it's just like a little bit, it applies more smoother. So let's see. I'm just going to line my lips first with the Brick Lip Liner, and then I'll be applying the Patrick Wu lipstick. I don't know why it's like a tongue twister for me. I'm done applying the lip liner, so now it's time to apply the lipstick. Oh, it's way smoother than Ruby Woo, way smoother. Although this is a matte lipstick, it just glides on so smooth, and it doesn't even feel like I'm wearing a matte lipstick to the point that like my lips feel like they're gonna start flaking or anything. Doesn't feel that at all. This Patrick Wu, I definitely like it better than the gloss Patrick Wu, but I'm assuming that you're supposed to wear them together. So maybe that's why I wasn't crazy about the gloss alone. But the lipstick itself is a gorgeous red. I know that if I were to add the gloss, it would just probably intensify the red even more. Let's see, whatever. Let's just give it a try just to see what it does. I really like all three of these lip products put together. Makes a really good combo. Next, I'm going to move on to a more pink lip, which goes with the pink gloss. The liner that I'm going to be using is Edge to Edge. And then the lipstick is called She Better Work. So then maybe that, yeah, that gloss is called She Better Work. I said He Better Work. Yeah, She Better Work. And She Better Work, this is the lipstick right here. It's not a bad color. I've seen Patrick wear colors like this and it looks really good on him. But on me, I'm going to try it with the gloss over it just to see. So with the gloss, it's just a little bit more pink. To some people, you guys might like it. I don't know. It's just, I don't really like it. But I like the more neutral tones anyway, so that could be it as well. I'm going to try the last color that he has in the collection. And let's see. I feel like that's going to be my favorite one. I'm going to be using the Mahogany Lip Liner and the MAMASTARRR lipstick, which goes hand in hand with the lip gloss. And the lip gloss I loved, so I already know I'm going to really like this one. And then this is what the MAMASTARRR lipstick looks like. Wow, it kind of matches my nails low-key, you know? Feels like it's like the same exact color. And then let me add the MAMASTARRR lip gloss over it. This one is by far my favorite lip combo. I like this one the most. It's just a really pretty everyday kind of neutral color. And I feel like it would work whether you're wearing a dramatic eye or a simple eye. I just really, really like this one. Maybe that's why I like it the most. Just because I feel like I could utilize this one the most out of the other colors. So I hope you guys enjoyed my review. I really try my hardest to be super respectful whenever I'm doing a review. I know a lot of work goes into making products and these collabs. And I've never collabed with anyone before, but I can only imagine how much work it is and how stressful it could be. And, so if there's something I don't like, I don't have an issue saying that I don't like it, but I really say it in the most respectful way that I can. So I hope that you guys really enjoyed this. I hope I didn't offend anyone by saying anything. I just wanted to give my honest review. And Patrick, you totally killed it with this matte collection. I'm like super proud of you. I had no doubt in my mind that you weren't going to kill it anyways. I just know how you are, and I know that you would never put your name on something that you really didn't have faith in, and that didn't have a lot of work put into it. So you're making Orlando proud. And if you want to see more reviews on different collabs or different products, different brands, you guys could just let me know in the comments and I will do more reviews for you. It's just a lot of talking, a lot. So I don't know if you guys really have the patience to sit through videos like that, because I honestly really don't. It's hard for me to watch reviews because I just don't have the patience to sit through like a 15 or more minute video. But if you really like it, then hey, I'll do it for you guys. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.